Hello, everyone, and welcome to Role4Puns, Tomb of Annihilation, Session 31. Oh boy.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Low run, what happened last time?
Low run. What happened last time? We took 2 steps into the tomb and Kairos triggered a trap.
That was the previous session.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, no, he did hit a pressure plate like right after you got past.
He took 2 more steps and then there was a trap.
Shut
No,
up!
I was thinking about the wall. Not the one in the floor.
Okay, then yes. Go on.
Don't confuse me. I thought I was missing a whole section. That's not okay.
No, I think it's perfectly fine.
Trap did I activate?
The wall one.
Wasn't it
What
poison
wall
darts?
one?
It
Yeah,
was
the
the little
poison
circle ones
I
down
thought
by
those
the
were-
entrance.
Weren't those on the ground?
No, they were on the
Well-
wall.
There's a pressure plate on the ground that activates darts shooting out of the wall.
Oh, I misinterpreted that as the pressure plate activated darts from itself and shot up.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's my confusion there.
That's what the little holes are there for.
I don't know. They could have been places to put torches or something. I don't know.
There was a demon in the skull thing at the end of the hall that only Ramon could see.
It died like a bitch.
Warden, for some reason, put his head in it after the thing died.
It was a bitch.
We walked around. I believe it was Kairos who walked into that lush child area
See.
first, and one of the lights went out. And then Ramon walked in with him. The other light went out. None of us were too dumb to go in there. So they dealt with the whole lost child. Well, I suspect it was the lost child part of the morning anyway. But and then a big guy ran up the stairs. So there was panicking. We killed it.
Oh, speaking of the big guy, I have art for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like,
That thing.
oh god, trying to kill that thing. While Ralmung and Kairos were dealing with what was it, Moa's area?
Undead
Moa.
spiders. Mostly.
Undead spiders,
Swarms
a
of
flaming
spiders.
skull.
You know,
We continued,
usual.
there was a giant fan, they broke the fan.
they broke my biggest fan.
Kairos was possessed by Moa, but nobody knows that except for potentially Ralmung now if he put 2 and 2 together.
I feel like most people could put 2 and 2 together except for maybe Low Run at this point.
Lowrun would
I don't know shit.
why
Well,
would Lowrun not
Um,
know? She was there.
so me and Sean talked about it to make sure, because I had a couple questions on it. When the spirit went into Kairos, I was standing at the door. The other 2 were farther back, so only I saw the smoke billowing out of the staff.
Right.
Well, I'm more referring to Wongo possessing Realmung.
Yeah, that red smoke came out the
And
mace and
we haven't
screamed
hit
at
that
Ralmung.
part yet. Allison hasn't gotten a chance to hit that part yet. We were still on Moa's.
What's a
I
Moa?
was just talking about Wongo's room. I was
Oh,
just
were you?
starting that room.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
sorry
just
for
starting
keep
that room.
interrupting. I guess I'm a bit of an ass today.
never did?
Yeah, no, so we started Wongo's room. Chad the bat was. That's really the moral of the story here.
Who?
Nicholas.
So I attack Warden.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
They solved a puzzle involving the 3 chests, and Wongo possessed Ralmung, and Kairos pulled up the rope. Ralmung was cursed by a mummy. I think I got everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
at some point Kairos used his new powers to go explore down that side hallway over there and didn't tell anybody.
I mean, nobody knows that but Kairos, so you
Yeah, I know, but if I'm recapping, I have to say.
All right.
So based on information I got between sessions, This isn't as serious as I thought it was going to be
Okay.
for this little confrontation.
Okay.
I figured.
Yeah.
But anyway, we pick up where you bring up the rope and you said we had to talk. So I look you dead in the eye and I start floating up.
Since when could you... Wait, are you flying or levitating? I don't know.
I'm
What's the
levitating.
difference?
So, Kairos?
Okay, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. Will you be able to control that new voice in your head?
It's just a voice in the head. It's not like it controls
I know,
me.
right?
You have a voice in your head?
Yeah, so does he.
You don't?
No!
Huh. Not a very good cleric.
Actually, now that you bring it up, he has been really quiet.
You don't hear anything.
He has been. Lauren's just gonna be really quiet thinking now.
I still don't know how much influence these entities will have over us. And what I've learned of Wango isn't exactly pleasant.
Well,
I would feel more comfortable if you went first from now on.
Well, which one is in your head?
Moa.
Well, that makes a lot of sense if you're speaking to Moa, because these two that are in our heads are mortal enemies, so of course they wouldn't like each other.
That being said,
I think
believe
anyone likes Mongo. Wango, not Mongo.
I believe that we heard Longo wasn't exactly the great, only looking out for himself kind of thing. Somewhere.
Well, seeing as you don't need this rope anymore, I'll just take it.
Hey, man.
Well,
I was right. As you're just slowly floating up and down.
Yeah, pretty much. I can only move up and down like this. But anyway, we have some other concerns, and I think this room might be our safest bet at the moment. I'm cursed.
Well, that's nothing new, but
And it's
Cursed.
What did-
Oh, the mummy got you?
the mummy got me.
Mummy. As I look down at the bandages and dried up husk at your feet ish.
Sean, you said I'd probably know, right? About the mummy curse.
Yeah, you can let him continue explaining, and if anything you wouldn't know, I'm sure he'll tell you in just a moment.
Yeah.
So, a mummy's curse. Basically, see these wounds? They will stay like this. I can't be healed. No one can heal me until this curse is gone. Also, if this curse stays on long enough, I will go poof and die. And I don't think that's going to help anyone.
Do we have any way of solving this?
I can heal him, but I need an hour.
And then I would prefer an hour after that to heal my wounds, unless we just want to take a long rest and just fully recover up before going on.
I'm indifferent to either of these two solutions.
I feel like waiting 2 hours would be too much, but I'd rather have us at higher resources. Azaka, low run.
If you need to rest, then we can rest.
I can watch the door.
I can help watch the door, to be honest. I don't really feel that tired.
Not that tired, but always could use more HP.
What do you mean by HP?
I don't know. He starts talking real weird sometimes.
How
it's part of
healthy
his,
I
like-
feel.
He has a voice in his head, you see.
It's how healthy I feel. I have assigned a numerical value to it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so like 1 to 100?
Yes. I am currently feeling 17 out of 77 wounds.
That's
What
a
an-
really odd.
What an
value.
arbitrary system.
Oh my god.
Though I do have a little information I'd like to share with the group. So where will we be doing this extended short rest at?
Probably behind the pit, so that way anything that tries to come in after us has to get over the pit.
That's what I
Yes,
was
but
thinking.
then we won't be able to get to anything if they use range. By which I mean me. Me alone.
Wait, you're saying you don't have a ranged weapon?
I have this short bow that
I mean,
I'm not
to
good
be
with.
fair, we could just go sit in the corners of the room where if they fall into the pit, like they can't hit us from the door. Like over. I can't show you
Like-
guys. You all
Like over here and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because here's the thing: if they fall into the pit, if we take a rest up here, we bring the rope up that's tied around this chest, so that way they can't get up out of that pit, and we can just fire down upon them.
What if they can fly / levitate like you?
Then we fire on them, and then they'll get close enough where you can just smack them.
No, then we run.
With them covering the only exit?
Yes.
How have you survived this long?
That's a good question, but I think this is probably going to be
Alright.
our safest room.
Alright,
Because
cool.
the only other
Always
room
on right, always at top. No.
the only other room that we've cleared out, I don't want to go into again.
You could
Mm,
always lay behind the chest too, if you don't want to be spotted by ranged people.
Or in the chest.
I don't want to touch those things.
That's fair.
They killed Chad.
Who's Chad?
Good question. Warden, who's Chad?
Warden, do you try to open the chest?
No.
All right.
So we just
They're all
taking
secretly mimics.
Are we just taking a 2-hour rest, or are we taking a long rest?
What do you guys want? Lauren is indifferent.
Wait, what point of the day did we even enter this place at? Wasn't it still like midday?
Yeah,
So yeah,
So it's not that long.
2 hours at most.
it's been like 20 minutes since you guys
Yeah.
came in. So.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, Ramon got fucked up
Yeah.
by a goddamn monkey mummy.
And a door.
And a door. Especially the door,
The door is what did the most damage.
which is...
That's D&D in
Hilarious.
general, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
from what I've gathered from Mo is that these 9 gods don't know much about the tomb itself. So they can't help us guide through it. Unless
Osaka.
Wango is something different, or has different knowledge.
Longo?
Yeah, that's about
What do you
right.
need?
What do you know about this place?
What don't I know about this place? We ask a lot of questions.
Now,
As to how they got
Did he
here,
just-
well, I'm assuming how they got here is from our little arch-lich friend.
yes, you're right. That guy killed all of them by himself. And I'm pretty sure they were all in the same area at the time. So he can, beat 9 gods at once. It's no big deal.
Yeah, well, that just means that they'd probably be more than willing to help us to seek vengeance, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I feel like Wonga would. Or,
Let me at him.
I don't know what Wongo's thinking right now, but he's probably trying to get away from here.
I don't know if we can hear him, but I like him.
You can't. It's all
Only
in my
Ramon
head.
can't.
He wants a piece of the lich.
We can have a
Um,
whole archlich as far as I'm concerned.
After the 9 gods were defeated, this tomb was built by the residents of Omu. They did have a lich commanding them at the time, so that can be kind of overlooked.
Yeah.
And Ramong, the vision I told you about, it wasn't actually a vision, but more of a memory from. Kind of just points to his head. From.
That's even scarier.
Yeah.
You were having visions?
Don't
It
worry
was
about it.
more. It was more irrelevant than anything else upon reflection.
Though it is how he learned about what a lich is. And it was quite hilarious when he came to terms on what his vision was.
Yeah. I think we're going to need as many of the 9 gods as we can muster in order to defeat this lich.
Yep.
Individually.
I'm kind of curious. How many can we each have? I'm assuming they don't want to work together unless, especially...
No, I think it's more if they don't want to work with Wongo.
No, I think each one has their own enemy that they don't want to work with.
I would say, logically
Honestly, if
speaking,
I
you could have
was
3 people that have 3 each, if you do it correctly.
I was thinking the lich probably down not Moa. Who was the neutral one again? Snail?
Mm.
I mean, there's a nice little handy grid that you guys left.
Yeah, but I don't know the
This-
name offhand.
So this is the one I have at the top left here.
If I were the Archlich trying to take down all 9 of them, I'd take out the one that was said to stand between all of them as the neutral party, and
Maybe-
then take down all of them while they argued.
Well then, maybe if we find the snail's tomb, it would be best for you, Lorun. You seem to be more of a neutral party here.
I'm flattered.
He called her a snail.
Stupid cleric, get wrecked.
So good. I am so glad no one can hear Wongo, but Ramong.
Yep. Well, one thing's for certain. We do definitely need to figure out what these 9 trickster gods can give in order to help, because I'm assuming, Kairos, that yours isn't just a little invader in your head.
For a brief moment, he'll flash in and out of existence. Basically invisibility.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Is that at will?
This Massey smiles smugly, not saying anything.
Mine isn't something I'm going to be able to show you until we have to confront.
Why not? There's a target over there.
But basically...
You're not healed yet.
But basically, I can assault someone's mind and potentially stun them.
I'm liking Wongo less and less, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you can't hear what he's saying.
Yes, but I can hear what Ramong's saying.
Listen, I don't want to use it on anyone that is good, but anyone who gets in our way and is clearly evil...
You know, I saw some red robes outside. I feel like... No, just me.
While I will not argue with that, the thing that concerns me is the puzzle cubes we collected all vanished when we opened the door. If that door closes, we would have to go collect all the puzzle cubes again.
I wonder if the puzzle cubes go back to their holding spots when they disappear from here.
I'm going to guess they do, and I'm also going to guess that the traps reset.
What a hassle.
Yeah, so I'm not interested in leaving the tomb unless we absolutely have to, or we're done here. Because I don't want to deal with that bullshit again. All right, Warden, are you done with your hour of rest yet?
DM, are we done with our hour rest?
Yeah,
yet?
we can give you an hour rest on that.
Cool. I'm gonna use some hit die.
I'm gonna.
Holy
I
shit.
guess just one.
I'm gonna use some hit die.
Yeah, I think I'm good with my one.
Yeah.
Fucking
Miss,
Nick.
I can heal myself.
motherfucker.
Nick.
Yeah.
It's okay. He's good now.
Well,
gonna
no,
be-
why aren't you using any?
It's gonna be one of
I'm
those
not
days.
wasting them. So Warden, hit me up with
Yeah.
that curse removal.
I'm going to cast Remove Curse on him
Okay.
using a
Um,
4th level spell slot.
All right. For some reason, that seems to remove the curse.
For some reason.
You scared the shit out of me for a minute.
All right.
A whole minute, huh?
For some reason, your magic dissipates. Nothing happens.
For some reason, you're not a warlock
I
anymore.
thought you were gonna make greater restoration. I'm not gonna lie. Although I don't have the
All
diamond
right.
dust, I think.
Good
All
to
right,
go.
Next
Oh.
hour rest.
Well,
Warden, I would probably suggest you take another hour and regain that spell slot.
Oh, we if we see diamond dust, I need it.
Diamond dust. Got it.
if you have a shaving of a licorice root, that'd be sweet.
Then you guys find me a Triceratops egg. I'd be mighty obliged.
You didn't have to abandon Terry.
He couldn't fit his fat ass in here.
You didn't have to abandon him either. He's probably dead now. With
Okay,
those red.
Second short rest. There you go.
Perfect. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Nick.
All right. Fuck.
Oh, there it is.
You jinxed
There
it.
it is.
There we go.
Except, he's still doing pretty excellent.
Why is this our group?
Because it's hilarious.
Don't worry. When I need to
No.
hit something, I'll pull through.
Hey, Nick.
Mhm.
Speech. Speech.
Right.
Speech.
Listen,
Speech.
I need to give an inspiring speech.
Yeah,
I will-
I'm waiting for the inspiring part.
All right. I just want all of you to know that I am just as ready to abandon all of you as hastily as I did Terry. And
You
I will
know-
send you to your deaths quicker than I sent Chad to his. But I value you as friends.
So you're a traitor is what I'm hearing.
No,
And traitors only deserve one thing.
I'm not a traitor.
A good
So
pat on the
Warden
back.
alone
Die.
earns the
Yeah, no, I'd say
temporary
yeah.
hit points.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty inspired by that.
I'm not.
So Warden,
Oh.
how
Worst
many-
inspiring leader in existence.
How many temporary hit points do we get?
Level plus charisma modifier?
So what's the level plus the charisma modifier, Nick?
Oh my god,
14?
Nick.
14.
Don't make me do math.
But that's what D&D is. It's all math.
It won't let me.
See, when I roll a 1, though, I don't have to count very high.
You know what? I'm just gonna target everyone and then give them the 14 temp
What did
HP.
I do? No,
Oh.
no, I did it already.
Yeah,
There.
same.
I don't give a fuck. You're getting 14 more.
How many
Because
times?
Nick should have a button for this.
I should.
You f-
Okay.
Too lazy.
yeah. Sounds like Nick.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Why don't we.
Oh, also,
I don't. Do we.
during that first hour rest, I probably would have just been switching my weapon around, and you guys would have seen me actually switch it for the first time from a battle axe to a long sword to a short sword to a longbow to a short bow to a crossbow.
What?
She's just. Lauren would just be staring at you like, what?
Kairos goes next to him with his bigger sword, swings it around. No,
You
not
gonna
really.
you gonna pick one, or you just gonna okay?
And if you do that, he would put down his shield and pull out a great sword.
Except you can't have the two-handed property.
Well,
I
his is bigger.
believe that is
Unless
not
it's
the case if you're a hexblade with the perk.
pretty.
Because Hex Warrior says you can't have the two-handed property, but the Pact of the Blade, you can make it into any weapon.
Is
And-
it DN Sama?
I'm looking.
It's imperative that we know whose sword is bigger.
Hex Warrior is part of Hexblade, though.
No, so Pact of the Blade and Hex Warrior are two separate things, but when combined together, you get additional properties that each one doesn't get
From the
individually.
mirror, it takes a turn to trace. This weapon cannot.
So Hex Warrior, it says the benefit lasts until you finish a long rest. If you later gain the Pact of the Blade feature, this benefit extends to every pact weapon you conjure with that feature, no matter the weapon's type.
This weapon ceases. I don't see anything that says you can't.
Also, because if you couldn't, then improved pack weapon wouldn't work well, which lets you summon short bow, long bow, light crossbow, and heavy crossbow.
Well, it meant the two-handed heavy, was it? I'm trying to remember what it was exactly.
It was lacks the two-handed property, but when combined with Pact of the Blade, that doesn't matter because Pact of the Blade overrides that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those combination things that allows you to do a little bit of extra if you mix and match, since you're basically focusing more on melee than anything.
Okay.
You're a warlock being dumb and being upfront.
We need to be careful for more trap.
Which means I shouldn't go first.
No, I think
as
that
I
means
have
you should go first.
Blatantly walk into them. So, Realmung, go.
So I walk over here, float on down, walk over this way.
All right,
float
Realmung.
on
Wait,
up,
no.
walk
I'm
up
really
this
bad
way.
at climbing. I'm really
Climbing
bad at
the
climbing.
bow.
Come back.
You're just climbing some rope.
Look, the last time.
Well, run, make an athletics check.
I will try and catch her if she falls.
An athletics check.
Yep.
I'd like to use my reaction to point and laugh.
Am I climbing up or down with this one?
Up. Down's easy enough.
Yeah.
I'll be taking the rope as I go, or unless Azaka does.
Kairos is
Whoever's
gonna
left.
break your fall. You're fine.
All right, let's try again. This time, suck less. Maybe you can guide. Maybe your god can guide you or something.
Oh my god.
What do you think she is, a cleric?
Kyle, I don't want to talk to you right now.
There you go.
My god.
There it is.
I'll wait for Azaka to climb up and then I'll follow after.
Her god's like, fuck these heathens. You get up that rope, we'll run.
Challenge me. Dionysus. Can I?
If only that was a 4.
Right?
Onwards!
As soon as I'm up, I go invisible.
Onwards!
You said you were waiting for Azaka, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure she didn't fall as well.
Realmung.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just put me where I need to be.
Realmung was going first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, 1 sec.
And I was supposed to be behind Ramon, I think. Yeah.
Alright,
Because we're gonna go into initiative directly after this.
what do I
What?
see with
What?
my dark vision?
What do you
I
mean?
Oh.
Should make an invisibility thing.
So. Alright, targeting Realmung.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hold on, what do I see?
Nothing,
Hold on.
apparently.
You're gonna see something in just a second.
I don't like the sound of that.
Because the first thing you see is 3 magic missiles flying at you from the mouth of the other room.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm guess.
which the room to
the room over there. The mouth of the room. Literally the mouth.
Fuck.
Actually, invisibility has its own effect, doesn't it?
Believe so.
Should, yeah.
I'll just.
So,
He's within 10
1,
feet of me. Oh no,
2,
that doesn't help.
3. All right. As you look over, and you see there's a skull back.
Oh my.
Didn't I hit? I thought I hit with divine energy.
You did.
Hmm.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Please tell me it's not first and I'm not going to eat a fireball.
Who beat an initiative score of 23?
Give me a moment to apply my effect to everyone. Actually,
Except for Ramon.
yeah, except for Realmung. Whoops. Did I apply it to Warden yet?
Nope.
No. And then Azaka. Okay.
My favorite part is that while it was entirely an accident, you sent the person that kind of needs the advantage on saves and just put yourself just outside.
Yeah.
That was completely unintentional until I remembered Azaka fears.
The next thing it's gonna do.
Is fuck off.
Oh, much better. Much better than that.
I don't like the way you're talking right now.
You can briefly see the skull from the other side. The only reason why you can see it so clearly is A, the missiles just shot from it, and B, it's flaming. So your visibility to it
It's flaming.
begins to wane as it begins to blur.
Oh, no.
Well.
Ramon, what's the issue? What's the hold up?
Well, you just saw him get blasted, but
The skull's back.
Well, I mean, I saw him that he got blasted. I don't know what hit him.
Who shot you? Who did this?
Is there? How do you kill these things? Any kind of religion check I can make, or
yeah, you can
is
roll
there
religion.
like a history or a religion check?
If you're proficient in religion, you can roll religion.
I'm not proficient in religion, but I am proficient in history.
Kairos. Let's see. Thinking back on it, flame skulls need to either have some sort of holy water sprinkled on them, they need to be dispelled, or the curse keeping them in place needs to be removed.
all right, on my turn, I can notify people.
Rama.
And it moved. It's coming closer. Okay. Well, I'm not going to waste anything entirely, too much on it. Just
Holy water.
take a wisdom save.
It failed.
Be stunned.
That's fair. Yep.
It's
not immune to that.
It's stunned until the end of its next turn.
Not immune to that.
Okay. It was holy water and what else?
Holy water.
Oh,
dispelling the magic that holds it in place, or removing the curse that binds it to the to its
you.
remains.
Guys, I stunned it. It's not very strong. Just destroy it.
You needed holy water?
I haven't said anything yet.
Hmm.
And that's the end of my turn.
And then we'll go to my turn, but Ramung didn't leave. Loren's just gonna move over here and let Kairos at it.
But if he moves, he takes his
Is
beautiful aura with him.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Zakas.
Azaka should have been right behind me, to be
Yeah.
fair.
She'll move out of the way. Pep shooting it with an arrow as she goes past, or two. But I mean, we all know it's gonna be one. Yeah, that's a natural too. That one missed as well.
Oh my god.
I mean, she is shooting with disadvantage because Blur.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you get advantage against stun creatures?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so she's just bad.
Yep.
Yep. That's Azaka for us.
I can shuffle past Kairos, right? It takes like 10 feet.
Go ahead.
10.
So that's 15.
Oh, wait. Oh, God, what am I doing? That's 15?
5-10 into a space, 15 to the next one.
Okay.
So you're at 15 so far.
20. 25. That's a
Yep.
bad idea. I'm gonna do something that no warlock's ever done before.
Is it an Eldritch Blast?
It is an Eldritch Blast.
Are you going to use Divine Magic?
You hit.
I'll use Eldritch Magic. What the hell is that? What's it rolling for?
Concentration.
Hold on. Did concentration break?
Yes.
Yeah,
He has
concentration
advantage
broke.
Congratulations, Warden. You're useful now.
Yay. I assume that hits.
Yep.
Here's the second. Well, okay. That's fine.
It's
And,
fine. It's like half dead.
It's a bad idea. I'm gonna eat a fireball, but I'm gonna... God, I can move one forward?
Well, here's
That's
the thing.
all I can do.
It's stunned till the end of its next turn.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Honestly, we were
Kairos.
just asking for a fireball.
Cool. I'm just going to stand here so everyone's in my aura of protection and dodge.
Okay.
So, when the fireball comes, I have a better chance of dodging it.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't want to go through that door again.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
All right. So it's stunned. At the end of its stun, Lorun and Warden, you both hear, "Why do you hurt me?" Congratulations. You get to hear it for the first time.
Oh.
You attacked my friends? I'm sorry. You attacked my acquaintances.
Take another wisdom save.
Success.
Fuck. Now, guys, I tried.
Just met it too.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Everybody disperse.
Honestly, that's what I want to do in the first place. Just leave it.
Is that your turn?
Guys, I couldn't stun it this turn. I'm moving.
Oh.
Do you have like a...
Oh, shit. I
bow?
completely forgot to announce the holy water shit. Oh, well.
Yep.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. By which I mean don't leave me alone.
Actually, wait, question. When I looked down there, how many eyes were lit?
1.
Okay.
What?
Damn it.
Same
Lauren
as
is
last time you
gonna
saw
hope
it.
that it can't leave the room. 20, 25.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
Do it a
Is she
shoot.
gonna go ahead and try to do it a shoot?
Do it a shoot. Do it a shoot. Did you miss both Azaka? Azaka. Azaka.
All right.
You hit.
Eh.
See, look, Warden's hitting.
That missed.
Motherfucker.
You ruined it.
5, 10. End turn? Question mark.
Oh boy.
I'm about to take a fireball.
Cool.
Kairos.
You need holy water, remove curse, or dispel magic to 5, 10, 15, 20.
You son of a bitch.
You guys didn't leave me any room to move that way, so fuck
I
off.
left you a space right next
To
to me.
clarify, on its remains.
On its remains. Yeah, well, you still need that to kill it.
Knock it down first.
Yep. And then for my action, I will dodge again. Because, yeah.
All right.
I mean, it can't insta-kill me, right?
Oh my god, Nick, why?
So, Warden.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Out of the corner of your eye, you see one of the lights go out in the little skull over here.
perfect. You're right where I wanted you.
All right.
Man, it sucks you guys abandoned me.
This was all part of my plan,
We
you
didn't
see.
abandon you at all.
It sucks that you guys abandoned me. Yeah, but if I
Let's
just stood there
see.
in the open, it would have just fired from a distance.
Oh no, we're in a line.
Yeah, you are.
What foul magic is going to penetrate us?
Hey, I moved as far as I could.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Well,
So what is it doing?
the thing about that is
It casts self-destruct.
the space that Warden is in,
Why me?
because
'Cause
you're the
you're
first thing
right
it
there.
sees. Let's see. Well, never mind. It has to be.
Oh, I'm safe.
No,
Hold
you're
on.
not.
I need to move you for a minute. Okay. So, yeah, it's actually going to put it here.
Does that hit me or does that not hit me?
Are you in the circle? Are you touching the circle?
I am touching the circle.
Well then.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Bye-bye. Well, not bye-bye, but it's gonna hurt. I think that's Flaming Sphere.
Yep, Flaming Spear appears.
Though I'm still really concerned that a 16 missed this fucking skull.
Yeah. It looks like
I have so much to live for.
Carrie's dead.
Just take me. Just fucking do it.
Terry's dead. Your bat's dead.
Well, the bat, he killed himself.
okay. So that will appear, and Bonus action. Can ram.
Oh my.
That's right. I'm invisible. It can't see me.
Yeah, what do you think it didn't go after the lone person?
Ah, listen. I'm not used to being invisible.
Okay. So, it appears right next to you. And it's going to ram into Warden.
Hmm.
I don't blame him. I have a high charisma.
Yes, but you're covered in clothing. How do we know what you look like?
That's fair.
Let's see. I think that just prompts the saving throw. Yep. So who's it targeting currently?
Excuse
We'll
me.
take you off. We'll put you on. Deck save. Fuck you. Take half.
What do you mean take half? I don't want to take any.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it looks like you still
Ah,
have your temp
I
hit
still
points.
have my temp hit points.
Ralmong.
Let's see here. Well, take this. Never mind. Don't take that.
You freeze the guardrail in front of it.
Well,
Valmont, it's a guardrail.
Good job. Now he might trip and,
well,
fall over the edge.
Except he's floating.
well.
Anything else, Ralmong?
Getting out of the
Yeah.
range of, everything.
I feel like that's might be fair.
Lorun, you feel
my-
warm.
I do feel warm.
And not in the good way.
Yeah,
Why is everyone
no.
over there so hot?
Eh. Here's the problem. I only have greater restoration, not remove curse. I
Man,
don't know if that counts as the same thing.
Yeah, I don't think
it's like we know someone who does have removed curse, though. Don't forget to only do it after the flames go out.
Also, I mean, if we never come back over here, it's really not a problem.
If they can follow us.
Do you know another exit?
We can deal with it on the way back.
Success.
That figures.
All right. Zaga's gonna move away from this flaming sphere because that's the smart thing to do. And she's gonna try to take a couple shots at it. There we go, Azaka. All right.
Finally. Now do it again.
She figured she'll save the rest for one of you.
All right, Warden. Now's your time to shine.
Destroy
I said
it.
shine.
Let's
missed.
retry that.
I said shine.
That missed harder.
I can't when everybody's staring at me.
You almost hit Kairos.
That you can't see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yes, just keep grouping up together.
Conga line, go.
Kairos.
Cool. I'll go up behind it and take a swing at it.
All right. There you go. It's a hit.
Is it dead?
You got it. It falls to the ground at just a skull.
Okay, well that wasn't so bad. Is its flamey sphere done flame sphering?
Yeah, that goes away.
Okay. So one of two things. We can either toss the fucking skull back into that room,
Oh, there it goes.
or apparently I can remove curse on it.
If the skull gets crushed, does it die?
Good question.
I mean, it's kind of already crushed.
Yeah, but it still came back.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, Kairos. Remember when the mouth closed down on me? We had to try and pry myself out. If we
Picks up skull, walks to the door, puts it in between door mouth.
Puts it or just throws it?
Puts it or
in.
throws it?
I said puts it. Too late now.
Go ahead and make a dex save.
Oh god!
He gonna lose
With advantage because you know it's coming.
He gonna lose his hand.
All right. You managed to pull your hands away without taking any damage from it. As the door clamps down on the skull, you see it crushing tighter and tighter. More and more cracks appear on the skull.
I walk away. I don't want those bone fragments shooting out at me.
That's fair. All right. So now, as long as that door stays shut, even if it comes back alive, it'll just die over and over again.
That was the plan, and I get to keep my spell slot.
All right. Do.
I feel like I should be in the middle where my aura can affect the most amount of people.
Peeking around this corner, anything shooting magic missiles at me?
No, but it's darker than before.
Are you sure about that?
Oh.
Yeah, you can see just fine, but you notice that it's darker than before.
Oh yeah, Warden doesn't have a light source at the moment.
No, he doesn't.
I can see now.
Never mind.
I have devil's sight.
Oh good, you can finally see.
I asked my patron for better eyes and a tighter ass, and it delivered.
Your ass isn't tighter. It actually looks flabbier from back here.
It half delivered. Still working on the ass part.
Yeah, maybe try doing some crunches or something.
You
Sit-ups. I
think
leg
those
day,
only-
don't skip them.
But yeah, you see the empty room behind the big mouth there. You see a crystal window. Creepers and vines cling to the walls of the corridor. At the end is an arched crystal window, 6 feet wide, 10 feet high. Though through it, you can see a dark chamber.
Guys, it's darker in that hallway than it was before.
I look
Maybe-
up. Does it look like light's fading?
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe just from the time change.
There seems to be a similar amount of light coming through the tiny bit of cracks.
Maybe darkness is leaking out of the skull?
It could be. I'd rather not deal with it.
And I guess we proceed forward.
Well, do we head down or...
I would like to investigate that area that I apparently meant not to draw. That way. I want to see what's in this room.
Well, be my guest.
Do you really think the soulmonger is going to be on the first floor?
I think it's going to be on the bottom.
I do too.
I'm going in.
What's your dark vision again? 30?
Mine, I thought was 60 feet. Yeah.
Is it 60 feet?
Yeah, and I did go invisible again.
Let
Not
me
that it
just
matters with my loud armor.
Let me just double check to see. Really quick. Ability.
Lauren, I think he's going to get himself
Because
killed.
this is important.
Probably.
Do we
Do you
follow-
think that finding the 9 gods is going to be important for the soulmonger, or do you think we can just find the soulmonger?
We can probably find it, but it's not going to do any good if we die. We might as well get all the help we can.
Dark vision 60. Okay. Yep. So let me just go ahead and reveal the whole room here.
The only thing is, and Wongo will probably attest to this, I doubt the spirits would want any company inside with them. As much as I would enjoy collecting all 9 for myself, just to see what it would be like for a moment before literal insanity.
Okay. Rusting statue of a knight stands at the
Pats
west
you on the
end of this
shoulder.
hall,
You
gripping
are
a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet. You can see a hallway going to the north and south.
There's no one's following. Huh? Walks
We were
forward.
talking.
We would have been following.
You
I
walk
assume.
forward.
Yep.
You would have been following
Okay.
if you're going. Realmung and I were talking at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have been past you. I don't know where I'd be then, but I would have been.
I'm
mean, I
gonna
would-
need
Nick,
an
pick
athletics
yourself up.
check.
Athletics.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh no.
All right. So you start to feel yourself being pulled towards the statue.
Mm.
Make me a general wisdom check.
I'm so good at. Oh my god, I am good at
Okay.
those.
What seems to be tugging would be your armor,
Yeah, that's...
your weapon, your backpack, your money pouches. All seems to be tugging towards this statue.
Warden, what seems to be going on?
I can't. He's invisible, so I don't even think I'd be able to see him.
Can I try and pull back?
Yeah, you've already succeeded the athletics check to do so.
Oh, okay. Cool. Warden, over here, and I make myself visible.
I'll walk up to him.
Cool.
Okay.
You're gonna watch my stuff for a while, and I'll start taking off all my metal stuff.
Oh my.
All right, that's gonna take a bit of time.
Realmung,
yeah.
Realmung.
Yeah.
My fan service senses are tingling.
You go have fun over there. Hey, Wongo, tell me. If another trickster god tried to, say, enter my mind, what would happen?
Wouldn't know till it happens.
Okay.
People don't usually get too far here.
I figured. But it was an interesting question nonetheless. Honestly, low run, I think as long as
You stick me with Moa, though, I'll kill you. I'll end you.
No, I don't plan on doing that.
Sticks Moa in your head, anyways.
But low run, I think ultimately, I don't know if we'll be able to get all 9 of the gods. I think as long as we possibly get one for each of us, that's probably the most help we'll be able to get. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that these gods don't necessarily want to work with each other. Or there may not be enough room in our heads for more than one.
It is quite cramped in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a complete 180. Hey, it's spacious in here. It's kind of cramped in here now that I think about
My
it.
favorite
It's filled
thing
with
to
crap.
imagine right now is Realmung like in the middle of a sentence, and then Wongo interrupts him, and so Realmung just stops for a second, like, and then just continues what he was saying all over.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Moa is just all polite and only speaks if spoken to.
Moa, you can speak up if you so desire.
Okay.
Like, if I'm about to do something stupid, please let me know.
I will do my best to be completely and totally honest with you.
You mean that thing that you're known for? Good.
Oh,
You mean...
God.
So after
I
I'm
don't-
done taking off my backpack and middle armor and stuff, I'll go back into the room, invisible.
All right.
Realmung,
Mm-hmm.
I really want to explore this whole tomb, but I also want to figure out if maybe we should figure out where the soulmonger is first, so we can see what we potentially need for it, so we know to keep an eye out for things.
I 100% agree. More so because This tomb is gonna have a lot of secrets if it was built by him.
Oh, I know. I want to explore every inch of this place.
I know, but
Do you see this wall?
yes, I do. Did you see those chests though?
Yes, I did.
So they're gonna nerd out for a bit.
Yep. You walk into the room.
I'm guessing no pull.
If you've removed absolutely everything metal, which
I'm leaving
what
it
you
with
said-
Warden. I'm guessing he can't carry it all, but it's there.
Yep.
Warden, if they come down this way, make sure to let them know that that statue over there will rust all their armor.
Got it.
Anything metal will probably destroy it. And again, I'll be invisible again. And I'll go to this north passway first.
All right.
I can take off all of my equipment. Was the death mask made out of metal?
I thought that was wood.
I'd say that's more of a wood.
Okay, I'm still wearing that then. Cool. Cool, I have.
I'm just imagining Kairos in his underwear and a mask.
I have basic clothing.
I know.
It's funny.
But he would totally do that.
A large fountain crusted with moss rises in the middle of a circular room. 3 marble maidens stand in the fountain, holding pitchers out of which water flows.
If I go further in, can I see around the room? If I step fully in, does anything happen?
Nope. You just see a fountain full of crystal clear water.
All right, so before I do anything there, I'll take a look at the south room
Okay.
or south corridor.
Yep. It sure is a south corridor.
This feels like there's a secret door here. I will try to investigate for a secret door or a secret something.
All right, I think in this module, that's a perception check.
Doesn't matter.
If only they'll run.
Oh!
Holy shit! Secret door, secret
All
door,
right.
secret door, secret
So
door.
I just need to take off my armor. That's it.
You know, it's funny.
Hmm.
It's funny.
Please tell me you don't need a 25.
So you were looking at the end of the hallway?
It was more investigating the hallway in itself, but yeah, but this is probably where you'd think the secret door would be at the end.
He was looking for a secret door at the end of the hallway somewhere.
Secret door, secret door.
Yeah, there's a secret door there. Do you open it?
I will attempt to open it, being wary that it's probably going to be a trap,
Okay.
because there's no way he'd know how to look for the trap.
As you slowly open it, you see what looks to be the back of a chair. Sitting in it is a white.
Oh,
white?
the undead thing. WIGHT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Close.
Just show him real quick.
Yeah, fuck that.
There was a room beyond, but I'm sure that would get your attention almost immediately. And
I can't imagine why. Actually, before I close the door, Divine Sense. As an action, so that would probably get rid of invisibility if I did that.
technically, opening a door would do the same.
Would it? The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Okay, I mean,
Divine Sense.
it's not a spell.
So I could, since it's not attack or a spell. So
Yep.
before I close the door, I'll use a Divine Sense, and that's out to what? 60 feet.
Does it have to be within sight directly?
As long as it's not behind total cover.
So you'd be able to see in a straight line then, basically.
More or less, yeah.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and reveal
Make sure
that little bit then. And
Sure.
you'd notice that one too.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
And
Room.
there's also, let me grab it real quick. A skeleton with a peculiar shaped head.
I'm guessing I can't make it out from here, so yeah, I'll just. And you know what? That was thirsty work. So I'm gonna take a drink from the fountain.
You're gonna take a drink from the fountain.
I am dying to know what's going to happen if I do this.
Oh, you're dying, all right.
I'm aware.
Maybe it's a good fountain.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
So what happens, Mr. DM San Sama?
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't not one. Oh,
Okay, so you're gonna take half the damage from this.
Okay.
Cool.
Kyle, I need some of whatever you're having.
It's blood sacrifice.
You just rolled like, oh my god.
Well,
That was a
if that was
lot
meant
of
to apply,
dice.
if that was meant to apply damage, it didn't.
I know.
Okay.
I think
But
he
you
was
said
just
he's gonna take
rolling,
half.
and then you're gonna take half of that.
Yeah. So that's I rolled low, don't worry. So that's going to be 17 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Ooh, I resist
Uh,
necrotic.
Yep, so that's
So-
down to
8.
8.
yep.
So, I have
Your
6.
temporary goes, yep.
Huh.
So you really rolled 3 20s in a row.
Yeah. And I go back. It's like, oh man, that was an adventure.
What
Start
happened?
putting on armor, invisible body with armor on it now.
Did you find anything?
Oh yeah, there's a shit ton of stuff over there. None of it helpful for the moment. Except we might have to go into a room down there.
Okay, so I don't need to go that way then.
Not
Got
yet.
it.
Not yet. I'll explain when we're in a group.
All right, so low run. I'm thinking we just need to find 2 more trickster gods, and then find the soulmonger. It's probably the safest bet.
Okay, but what if there were
Right, 3 more.
3?
3.
3.
You've been
But also,
so quiet,
these
Zaka,
rooms
I'm
are
sorry.
trapped.
I know, and that's why we need to
And
pick our battles
first of all,
carefully.
do you even want a trickster god in your head, Azaka?
I mean, if everybody else has one.
And it,
It fall to peer
Look,
pressure.
I have one god in my head already, and he's actually being really quiet, and it's starting to worry me.
but at the same time, both me and Kairos got benefits out of it.
Okay, but all of these rooms have been trapped. We aren't even sure that what we need. I still feel like we should go look at the door and figure out what we need first, or not door, but the soulmonger. Look for the soulmonger.
I agree, but if we see a tomb that looks to be of a trickster god, and it doesn't look terrible.
So I found a tomb of a trickster god.
How terrible does it look?
Oh, we're going to it.
Low run, I don't like the sound of that. Let's go downstairs.
There's undead there. I have to
Yep,
destroy
going
them.
downstairs.
Cool.
Are you going
Wait, there's
downstairs?
undead.
So Ramung's separating the party now.
Or among. Wait, I don't.
How many?
3 that I saw.
3 that you saw.
One of them had a skeleton with a weirdly shaped head. I'm guessing that's.
Among, you haven't been with me long, but I can usually scare undead. What kind of undead?
Yeah, what kind of undead?
White. Like 2 at least. Probably 4. and one skeleton
that you saw.
that I sensed.
That means let's just double it for safety.
You know, if you go look down that window, you might be able to see
Into the room.
What do I see?
A closed door, probably.
I'm messing with something.
Because that's only 75 feet, which means I have 85, 90. I have like that way.
We might also have to go through that window unless you want all of your metal rusted.
Well, I'm assuming there's a door over that way that you came from.
Like, if I were to stand like right here, it'd be like, you know, directly that way.
Okay.
You can't necessarily see through the window very well. You're gonna have to get a bit closer. It's not exactly transparent glass.
Okay.
It's made out of a crystal.
Got it.
I mean, you are the one with the best vision out of us.
Trying to look at my abilities for either destroying undead or turning undead. I don't know anything about the CR of white either.
But here's the thing. He just said that if we go down that way, our metal armor is going to get rusted.
There's a
but
there's a statue that uses I want to say magnetic, but I'm unsure if Kairos would know that, but
Compasses exist.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he knows what magnetism is. Just because someone has a compass doesn't mean they know how it works.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
It just pulls in the middle, and since there's a bunch of rust at its foot, I'm guessing it will destroy the armor. I'm not sure if magic items will survive.
Well, seeing as even if they did, I don't think any of us have magical armor. If it rusts, we're just going to put ourselves at a disadvantage going to that tomb. Crypt. Sarcophagus.
Thing.
I don't like the odds.
Oh, yeah, there's also a poison fountain.
I really don't like the odds.
No, not with the rights, in a different room.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very necrotic.
Got it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that. Sounds like the worst room we've seen so far.
Yeah. Walk. I want to see if I can see more into it, since Realmon won't.
That's because I don't like how the room got darker, but...
So,
okay.
As I walk into this hallway invisible, does anything happen?
No, but if you look to the left, the door's shut.
Hey guys, the door's shut. Walk.
Okay. So the door did shut.
So as I'm invisibly peer through this window, can I see through it?
Warden?
Zaka?
All right.
Warden, I want you to stay in front of me.
This vaulted tomb is overgrown with moss and creepers. A stone sarcophagus rests at a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, two large statues of bears grip a 5-foot diameter bronze disc, embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. 6 desecrated corpses slump on thrones in niches along the walls. Each corpse wears a black mask made of paper mache and feathers.
Bear?
What? Wait, I missed something about a bear. What happened with the bear? I heard desecrated corpses.
Huh. The stars are the statues, yeah?
Yes. Also, as you might have guessed.
Oh, more than doubled. Great.
Kyle and Kairos don't know how powerful we're, so yeah.
The skeleton looks like it's wearing basically a stone hat in the shape of a triangle.
A stone hat in the... Is he Pyramid Head?
Do you say
Oh
this
my
out
God,
loud
Kyle.
in terms of the triangle?
Yeah. As you guys get closer, he'll relate this information to you guys.
Wasn't the last time we saw a triangle on somebody's head they were fucking...
Who are they fucking?
No,
Yeah, what?
I mean, who are
What
they
have
performing
you been
intercourse
watching?
with?
I lost the word. Not carnivores. Oh my
Cannibal?
God. Cannibal.
Cannibals?
Yes.
I mean, it's undead,
So-
so likely.
This is dumb, but part of me
Low
wants
run.
to mage hand his little triangle hat off
I
his
heard
head.
my name, but
Low
Nick is-
run. With your amazing passive, you can see a passage underneath the.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask about what's in that great thing.
It looks like a small
I-
creature could fit through.
Man,
Huh.
it'd be great if we had
Warden,
a
did you
small
summon
creature.
Navi?
No, I was busy resting. Or can I can do that during a rest, can I? I don't know. I
No.
didn't.
You
No.
sure as hell can't.
No, I can't. That's why I never do it. I remember now.
Hey, Kairos, Warden,
Hmm.
low run. You think we could
Hmm.
maybe
Hmm.
lift this grate up or destroy
Well, a
it?
small creature can get through it. That's why I asked about Navi.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
have Navi. So what if
Who's
we
gonna try and
to...
lift with me?
I will.
I am
Cool.
backing up.
Am I rolling straight or with advantage to try and lift this out?
Warden's gonna stand on top of the grate.
That is. Yeah, it's a rusted iron grate set into the corridor floor. Through its bars, you can see muddy water flowing slowly past. You're trying to lift it?
Didn't
Yeah.
you say
Who's
there
trying
was
to
a
lift it?
fountain? Could the water that's poisoned be coming from this?
I'm about to find out, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Relmung's gonna.
But
be
that
helping
water
lift.
was crystal clear. This water is muddy.
Hmm.
Probably the difference between magic water and non-magic water.
So yeah, I'll go to the side. Relmung's on to help lift from one side.
So Kairos and Realmung are lifting it together?
Hey, help me,
Yep.
Warden.
Sure. I got nothing better to do right now.
All right.
Yeah, I'll help them.
It easily comes up with the three of you.
Okay.
You just needed a combined 24 for that one.
How far of a drop is it?
Great question, actually.
I see what you did there.
Like what?
Because we lifted a metal. You know, never mind.
I'm lost.
Sean made a pun, not you, Kyle.
It wasn't intentional.
He said, "Great question."
Oh, okay.
Kyle, are you gonna make it?
No.
The way he's rolling, yes.
No. That is to tell me that I'm gonna quickly to an enemy.
It's gonna reverse on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's gonna reverse so fucking hard. Have you ever seen me roll 3 nat 20s in a row and
No.
live?
I'm scared.
10 feet.
10 feet? Alright, so
We toss
would
down
get-
a rope and rock, paper, scissors to see who goes and touches the water.
What are you tying it to?
I was
Well,
gonna say
one of us can
would
hold
be
it.
able to tie it to some onto this mask, this statue here anywhere that has a solid hold.
Or just the grate and someone stand on it or something.
I mean, the grate's big enough that it doesn't go through. It stops the...
I'm just concerned if we tie it to the grate, we either put it back on top of
Yeah,
where
I mean,
it's
that's a
at,
possible thing that could happen.
and then we'd have difficulty getting out, or if the grate's to the side and we tie it and someone tries to climb up, it'll just pull the grate.
Hey, low run.
Hmm.
Hang on. I kind of pick
What?
her up and float down.
No, what? Oh. I am clinging to you like what the heck?
So
I
I'm
put-
gonna try and tie a rope to the mast statue.
I
thing
float
here.
down, put
Okay.
Lowrun up. I float up, grab Warden. Come with me. Float down with him.
As they touch the water, anything happening?
Yeah, pretty much. He's just putting us in the water.
Like, how deep is this water? Is Laura drowning?
Yeah, am I drowning?
Actually, that's more good questions.
So before Ramon, kills our favorite cleric here.
You don't have to say it like at me.
I feel
Yeah.
like these.
Oh my god.
I wanted to know if the skeletons and undead look like they noticed us, especially with us pulling the grate up like that.
They haven't moved.
They're probably assigned to guard that room and nothing else.
Yeah, but they haven't moved, but do I know if they know we're here?
They haven't moved.
So no, Nick. The answer is no. You don't see any difference.
Like, not even like subtle, like look up or anything. They flat out haven't moved.
I'm guessing these rooms are designed for their guardians to remain in the room until the tomb has been opened, or the sarcophagus.
I have something I want to try. Is the water safe? I need to know that first.
Well, that's what we're getting to.
Are you gonna break that window?
It's
No,
not
you're-
deep enough that Lauren shouldn't have too much of an issue. Though your pants are going to be dirty.
Yeah.
We're adventurers. All
Yeah,
right.
we're in the jungle. When's the last time we cleaned our clothes?
That's a
Actually,
good
this might even be making it cleaner.
question. All right, and then I float Warden down. I come up. Azaki, you don't mind getting a little wet, right?
In what context?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god.
Grab on as I float down with her.
Kairos,
I am
you
not
have a
comfortable
challenger.
with this.
So not wet in that sense.
And then I float back up. Karis, you coming?
Stupid rope won't tie. Yes. By the way, did I get this rope to hold on to anything for this statue here?
Make me an intelligence check.
Nah, one.
Aww.
You know, you had just finished the knot when he came back up.
You know what? This might be able to help later on, and I'll just pull the rope to the grate since it's a 50-foot rope and all that. Just
That's
little
fair.
thing it down, just in case.
That's fair.
One of us might be preoccupied if we're fighting down there, and someone needs to get out.
That
You
is
know,
completely
and if
fair.
it falls, we know someone was up there.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go.
All right, and down. All right. Well,
All right,
What do I
I'm
see
done here.
with my
Let's-
dwarf eyes?
All right, I'm
seems
done
to be
here.
a
Let's go
path
face the
in-
whites.
Seems to be a path leading both to the north and to the south.
All right, guys. Raise your hand if you want to go north.
I'm invisible, so I'll have some cover as I do something
All right,
stupid.
no one
No.
raised their hand, so I guess we're
Because
going
I-
south.
Kairos is there raising his hand. Just looks at it. It's like, oh, right.
It was peer pressure. Nobody else raised their hands. I didn't feel like I could.
Oh, if you want to go north, go no- we don't know what's either way.
I go
All
north.
right, Warden.
I'm
You're
going
com-
north.
You're coming with me, Warden. By which I mean I'm
I
following
assume
you.
you don't
apparently.
care, Almung.
not at the moment.
I guess I'm leading. This is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Azaka, don't leave me
Just-
behind, please.
Just look down the corridor. Don't do something stupid. Oh,
I have
look,
a
he's being
hun-
attacked.
I have 120 feet of dark vision. Do I see anything?
I'm trying to. It's a
Is
big
it
windy
possible to
fuck.
just Oh. Yeah.
Nani?
It's a big windy fuck.
You know, something tells me I should be smart and stealth, but we are in water. Would I have disadvantage if I tried stealthing?
Yes.
Well, the worst I can do is fail. So I will attempt to stealth.
Kairos, why aren't you moving? Is the current
Oh.
stronger up there?
Oh, I dropped in at 20.
Oh no, I just want to go south now because I feel like north is just going further in.
You know what sucks is I wouldn't know that because you're invisible. I
Yes,
would've
but I'm
kept walking.
saying this out loud
Oh.
where you could hear me.
Oh.
It's not like I'm being quiet. I mean, if he wants to go get himself killed, I'm not going to object.
I mean, he is kind of farther down. Are you sure he's hearing you?
I will come back. I don't know
Warden,
what's
come
happening.
back. Baby, come back.
You can
Oh,
bring
shit, he
it-
came back.
All right. Well,
It's a big windy fuck.
Yeah, we'll go that way later.
south.
So Romung's leading the way that way.
Yep, I'll follow
Apparently.
behind him.
All right.
I
Actually-
am, if Azaka allows, hanging on to Azaka so I don't trip in the water.
Okay. As you move that way, you notice an extremely rotten odor in the air.
Oh,
That's
who wanted to go south?
Yes.
Like,
What does he see?
How rotten.
Like corpse rotten?
you
Like
just
mildewy
notice, like,
corpse?
Or like gas rotten.
like gas rotten.
Guys, don't light any torches, use any fire magic.
What's sad is I'm lighting a torch.
I will kill you.
Don't worry, I'm doing that for all of us. No, I'm not lighting a torch. I don't need one yet. And I have the light spell. Alright. Does it look like there's a staircase or anything? Or any kind of entrance, exit?
I mean, that looks like a staircase. I don't know if that's supposed to be visible or not, but that looks like a staircase.
I mean, that's completely visible.
All right, that looks like a staircase.
Alright. That's... If my math is correct, and my mental map is correct, that should lead to the whites. And the undead.
Well, Mr. Paladin, would you like first crack?
Is everyone ready?
Is everyone where they plan to be?
No, I moved my map. Everything's horribly wrong.
Okay.
Here we go.
Everyone,
Good.
everyone pick where you want to be.
I'm
Alright.
good. I can't really move any further until Azaka does.
Well, Azaka's going to be right up there.
All right, they're ready.
Azaka's with me. Nick, you can go past Azaka if we're preparing.
Oh, I'm good.
Wanna be
Just
there.
be careful.
I'm fine back here.
Just be careful. Whatever we do, we don't light any fire of any kind, and we don't let whatever's in there light any fire of any kind.
I would like to look at the... I'm guessing what is a door here to see which way it opens.
It appears to be a wall.
I will use my knowledge of the other door that I found to try and open up this one.
All right. You do manage to find a latch hidden in the carved skulls. Do you pull it open?
Very slowly, yes.
All right. As you pull the door open,
One might say I'm attempting to be stealthy.
you're not. Trust me.
I know.
You guys are not stealthy. As you pull the door open,
Mm-hmm.
you notice sparks light up at the top right corner of the door, as there appears to be flint on both on the door. The gas immediately ignites.
Let me add my protection to Realmong real quick.
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Let me just see how big the radius is here.
Those losers are about to get set on fire.
As we all die.
Yeah, honestly, we're probably gonna get.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna make it all the way to Warden.
The fuck?
It's a gas explosion.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
All right.
I should've moved back
It's not gonna be that bad. But if everyone could go ahead and make me a dex save.
Are you gonna do it or we do it?
Everyone make me a dex save.
Please don't kill. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hold on, I have
Jesus.
to hit the button. Well, that's a cause.
Nick.
The good news is, it also hits the white.
Realmong, I tried so hard.
And so the scrolls.
Look at me. I have a +6.
Look at me, I have a 23.
I hate
So,
you.
Nick, your pun was, well, that's a cause for alarm.
It is.
And mine
Hey,
was, well, the scrolls have foretold.
I am very alarmed.
I am too. I'm so dead.
I have 10 temporary hit points.
I
You're
got
so
plus
dead.
5.
You're so dead from the fire, I'm sure.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I'm sure this is
resist
what
it.
was meant to kill us.
Listen, I resist fire, so I'm fine.
All right.
Was that only 4 dice? Ah, it's nothing.
Yeah, 3 of them were ones.
Woo!
All right.
So who saved?
So, yeah, who saved and what's the
Yeah,
full
that would
damage?
be.
Kairos. And nobody else. Maybe Azaka.
Actually, I didn't roll Azaka's. Give me just a second.
We were the best ones for
Oh,
this,
hey,
Ramon.
Azaka made it too.
Yeah.
Cool. You're resistant to fire. I don't take damage.
Yeah, but it looks like,
Apparently with my high roll past hour, holy shit.
but it looks like the explosion hit them as well.
It's fine.
Oh no, it hit the one that you can see there. In full force for.
No, I'm pointing
um,
towards the dwarf, the cat, and the human.
So how much damage was it?
All right. So, Ralmung, Lorun, Warden, and White 4 are gonna take 10 fire damage.
So
Then
I
I
take
That's
five.
fine.
Oh, so I'm still not even through my temp.
So then I
Okay.
only take 5 because of
You
my
only
fire
take
resist.
5 because
That's-
of fire damage.
That's all of my temp HP.
Yeah,
I have 10 HP.
My temp is gone.
Cool. So initiative, I'm guessing.
Being that you just wounded the white there, yeah,
Oh.
why doesn't everybody go ahead and roll initiative?
I was
One
gonna
moment.
ask if I had enough time as the explosion went off and I took the damage, if immediately afterwards I could use armor bag with this.
Okay, so
Nope.
still invisible.
Okay. Oh, now I roll an 11.
Please don't make me go first.
Don't worry, Lauren rolled higher. I think.
Yeah.
But I'm still invisible, so
Boy. All right.
Look, I
Alright.
mean, it makes sense. I'm in a lot of water. I'm farther back.
True.
I mean, think of it this way. It was either deal with this gas explosion or have all of our...
yeah, I'd rather deal with this. I took like no damage.
Nick's temporary HP helped us all.
Yeah.
All right.
It was quite an inspiring speech.
No, it wasn't, but I took it anyways.
It was
So-
inspiring for something out of him.
We're gonna go ahead and start with this weird-headed skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
As
I didn't even
Yeah.
open up the door yet.
yeah, you just started, but there was an explosion. So
True,
you know.
so it probably blew open. And he sees no one, unless he can see invisibility.
he's gonna start climbing up the wall here.
The fuck is he going? Can I see where he's going?
You said you don't have the door open.
Yes, but there was also an explosion, as you pointed out, which would have blown the door open.
Yeah. Okay. He's climbing up on the ceiling.
The fuck?
This white's gonna stand up.
Why is there a 30-foot thing there now?
I could.
Realmong?
I could.
I mean, if you are, let me know.
I would, but that would be hilarious. Just sphere and just let them simmer.
Okay. We're gonna give you superior cover here.
Me?
Yep. Because there's a big ass throne in the way.
Is he trying to attack me?
I'm gonna try, but I'm giving you superior cover.
Oh. He tries to walk through the door. Nope.
Oh, are you still invisible?
Yeah, I rolled the Constitution save for it already, too.
Okay.
So, you know.
I don't think a 2 hits you.
No, I don't think it does either.
Oh, wait. Shit. Damn it. I meant to click that again. I don't think a 4 hits you either.
What? That's crazy talk.
All right. This one's going to turn around. Reach over the chair and attempt to hit you with his longsword.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. He's just gonna make another longsword attack. Yeah. Okay. So this one's gonna stand up. And why are they all at the top of the initiative?
They probably can't see past me.
Oh fuck.
Did one of them
so you're
actually manage to hit?
What's your AC?
17 at its base.
Okay, so they have to crit then. Okay. Basically. They have to get like something ridiculously high that's very close to a crit. He's just gonna stand up. That one is going to move that way. Can't really see anything. Warden, you just got exploded.
I did.
Well, Monk, make sure no fire happens
10,
whatsoever. 2 seconds later.
15, 20, 25, 30. Would I be able to see the one at the top of the stairs or no?
You can see the one reaching over trying to smack at whoever just opened the door.
Would I be able to fire a shot off at him or no?
Go for it. If you not one, there's going to be consequences, though.
Yeah. Invisibility has its consequences, apparently.
That's not a nat one.
Nick, why?
Oh my god.
Nick.
You just wanted to scare me, you fucking bastard.
I mean, he can't see where you are.
I understand that.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, 25 hits.
Oh.
All right.
I won't miss next time, Kyle. It's my turn.
Ramon.
All right, I'm gonna step here. How tall is the room?
The room itself, I believe it's 12 feet up, but let me just double check. The hallway, I believe, is 8. Ceilings are 8 feet high in corridors and 12 feet high in rooms.
All right. So, Kairos, I would not go in there if I were you.
Don't worry, I have a plan to stall them.
It
does involve standing here, though.
As I'm going to cast Sickening Radiance, where I have the radius set.
Okay.
I should probably point out there is a secret door directly across from us behind that other throne.
It's fine.
I'm just saying they can escape.
They are still going to potentially take damage. All right, so at the start of their turn... and then I'm... Oops, that's Kairos. That's not... And then I'm just going to move back here. All right.
Good way not to take damage.
Yep.
I can actually add this to you now. Cool. Does sheathing my greatsword take an interaction?
That's an interaction, yes.
All right, so I'll drop my greatsword, pull out my shield, and since that's my interaction, I don't have another weapon out, so I'll drop invisibility and cast protection from good and evil on myself instead.
Yes, be the wall you were
Dear
meant to
God.
be. Be the wall that you were meant to be, Kairos.
And now-
Oh,
So as the invisibility fades, a divine aura pops up in a golden hue around him, trying to draw attention from the whites. And he'll just pull his shield up in front of him, preparing to take the next attack.
All right.
And that will be his turn.
Die!
It failed.
Die!
It didn't like that.
If it can be exhausted, it has 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to affect it for some reason.
You know, I figured, but the damage is what I'm
Wait,
going for.
wait. Are you saying the undead can't be exhausted? What bullshit is this? They're only held together by magic. It's not like they're alive or anything. Why aren't they? Okay, I'll stop.
All right. Well, I think we know how this is gonna go. But that's a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Takes off a good chunk of the chair. It's a natural 4.
Oh, I lost
Oh.
connection. Okay.
oh no. 10.
As you see a large shielded Kairos, and then just radiant energy coming out of the room.
So you're telling me I don't need to use Spirit Guardian?
Nope, I think we
Pretty
got this
much.
at this point. I would probably just keep an eye on behind us in case they sneak out. somehow.
Azaka, could you keep an eye behind us while I look this other way? I will go here.
Okay.
You know, you say this is the worst room, but I feel like this has been the best room so far.
I mean, do you look down there?
Yeah, I would want to if I can, yes.
Okay.
You see,
Congratulations, you can see about there until you go farther.
you
Thanks.
see about 3 hydras.
No!
Have fun. I'm not giving the DM ideas. You're giving him.
Ooh.
Fuck off, Kyle!
No, I want to face a hydra.
Well, you had your chance.
No, I didn't.
You
I
abandoned
mean, it's
us.
still there, guys.
I know.
Still there.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Azaka's gonna watch this way.
Nope. Oh, hold
Yep.
up. Where are you? I see you over there. Die!
It failed.
Die!
Wow.
It falls to the ground in chunks.
Wow, that was some good rolls.
Yes, it was.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
The spell is useful in very unique situations, but I love it.
And all of them I approve of.
All right, David.
The DM sounds defeated, David. What have you done?
I won, that's how.
And that wand.
I haven't heard him sound like this since Allison used the banish spell on the Hydra.
All right, it's gonna make a couple longbow attacks at Kairos with.
Great.
Sure it will.
If it crits, it hits basically. What's your AC with the shield?
Room.
19.
Cat.
Okay, so yeah, if it crits, it hits. That
Second
drops
longbow.
it to a 16. So that's a miss. Oh, hey, it dropped a crit.
Oh,
So I think this is what, the third time we've made the DM sigh?
Go ahead, David.
DM size something, huh?
Which one is this one? The one right in front.
Sean, I'm gonna step
it's
away for a
succeeded.
sec.
You said what?
It succeeded.
Okay, well, it doesn't take damage then, I guess.
It's gonna make a long sword stabby attack
It sure
It's
is.
Going to
Sword
try.
stab.
and miss. And then it's gonna try to reach its hand out towards you.
Cool.
It's going to try.
And miss. Next one.
Oh yeah, I guess I only do have a +3 strength.
Success.
Now.
Don't worry, we still have a minute of this, or 10 minutes.
Okay,
you're right,
both
10
of those
minutes.
missed. Next one.
The chances of them hitting me are
It
slim.
failed.
Die! That was a pretty bad roll.
Okay. All right. He's gonna get in line here. And he's going to attempt the same thing that the others are doing, I guess.
Imagine if I had haste on top of this.
Natural 1. Natural 4. Next. It succeeded.
Oh, darn.
He's gonna move over to here. And he's just gonna... What else can they hit?
I know, right? It's great.
Warden.
All right. Kyle, do you trust me?
No.
Good answer.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You didn't even
Don't
You
worry.
can see him now, so I mean...
Don't worry, I still have one more.
You didn't even
not
target
even
him
targeting.
and you missed.
I don't think I was targeting anything. That's
Yeah.
why I missed.
Yeah,
Here comes the... Oh, see?
Yeah, you hit it.
I just had to target.
Oh my god.
All right, you got a good chunk off of that one.
Guys, I've discovered I shoot better when I aim.
Really?
if I could facepalm right now, I
you
would.
Kidding me?
Dodge? I really feel like you're pulling your weight on this one.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to step here. Number 4. Take a wisdom save.
Failed.
Be stunned!
Perfect.
Is that really necessary?
David,
Yes.
I hate you.
Listen.
Wow, it
you-
happened. DM
listen.
officially hates players.
That means I win.
Look, I'm sure
I-
once we clear all the
No,
undead, there's probably a
winning
deadly
is
trap
the
in
first
there.
person to make the DM say "fuck you."
I mean, I created this situation, so DM, if
At least you took some fire damage. Why did I roll 3 1s on d10s?
I'm trying to hit Kyle for you, but I keep missing.
That's my turn.
Kyra.
cool, I'll pull out my mace for my interaction and whack the guy in front of me.
All right, go for it.
Oh, look, I think I
Yeah.
hit.
It did not seem to do as much damage as you think it would.
Correct. Wait, aren't these skeletons? Don't they take more from bludgeoning? And that is
You hit.
cool.
It seemed to be enough, though.
Cool. I say exactly where I'm at.
That's fair.
Oh, hey. Hey, look at that. Take this.
It failed.
Die.
We really fucked this room, didn't we?
What the fuck, David?
This is not how this was supposed
Listen,
to go at all.
Would you rather me roll low and have this go on forever? Or just finish this
All
up
right.
quickly?
I want to try to get a hit off on Kyle.
That's
Just
not
one.
gonna happen.
Longsword.
David, fuck you. What do you mean he won't hit me? I'm Kyle. Of course he's going to double nat 20 against me.
Listen,
Did you see all those nat 20s I got before?
but Kyle, it's not me as the DM. It's
Yes,
he
but it's still a
he
DM.
doesn't have my luck.
But he's facing Kyle.
That's my movement.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What is that?
What does it look like?
A trap.
chest? A trap, yes. But a chest?
See, aren't you guys glad I discovered this room?
Water pours from the cracks and seams in the rough walls of this cavern, whose floor is a muddy pool that flushes out into the tunnel beyond. Just above this pool's surface, a large treasure chest dangles from rusty chains embedded in the ceiling.
That screams.
That screams mimic.
I want it. It will be my pet, and I shall name him Jim.
God damn it.
Warden, you agree, right?
Totally.
See, I got Warden's back, and oh shit, I'm screwed.
Just give you the whole
So
room
who-
there. There you go.
Oh, solo runs turn. I
Are
don't
you
think
done,
we...
Lauren?
That's it, yeah.
You're not dashing over to the chest?
No, she's not.
She's not Kairos. Jeez.
Azaka's
Also, it's
watching this way.
dangling from the ceiling.
He's dead.
Right?
Um, Success.
Damn it.
Let me guess, 2 longbow attacks.
Go ahead, David. Success.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you still have done quite a bit.
Oh, I know.
How long does protection from good and evil last?
10 minutes.
Which is strangely how long Sickening Radiance lasts.
I mean, if this fails, I'll just, either dodge or, go invisible again.
Success, fail.
So over time, these things not wanting to run, and I'm not gonna get a 1 in 400 chance crit off. The whites fall 1 by 1. I wanted to at least try here.
That's fair.
Why is it my turn?
Do you remove your sickening radiance?
Kairos, are they all dead?
I looking at the corpses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and the weird skeleton. Yes, they're all dead.
All right. And it goes off.
Boop. And Warden.
All right,
take
it's safe
that
to
off.
go in.
Lauren! Actually, wait, I don't know she's gone. Never mind.
Lauren?
I'll walk up and ask Moa about this god or this one.
Yeah, Ralmog, there's a trap hanging from the ceiling. Probably.
I'd rather not touch it then.
Did someone
You
say
should
trap?
look at it.
Did someone say
Are you
trap?
taking a closer look at it, Lauren?
I would look at it, sure, but
Okay.
it's on the ceiling.
All right. It's big enough that you'd be able to read it. There's a big old keyhole, shaped like a cackling demon skull. Encircling the keyhole is an inscription in common.
Okay.
Can she read what it says?
I
just shared
devour
it.
all but the greatest thieves.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely a trap. Did you guys finish killing the skeletons?
Yeah, they were all obliterated.
Slosh, 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 slosh.
Why is the
Yeah,
weird
so it
headed
literally
skeleton still
says-
here?
It literally says I devour all but the greatest thieves on it.
So basically, it wants people to pick it and then it devours them.
It seems.
Yeah,
I
no thank you.
all right. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask Moa about this particular
Azaka,
god, and then I'm
ready?
gonna pick up this weird headed skeleton's head.
Okay. This looks like Oblaka's tomb.
Or Baka?
Obolaka.
Obalaka.
That's the bear.
Yes. Neutral towards him? Moa?
As long as it's not Wongo.
Why did we have to find Wongo? Right, I forgot Wongo had a weapon.
Yeah, I didn't say it, but I probably would have spent time over those two short rests looking at
You can
it.
be attuned to it. That's fine. You spent the first
All right.
hour doing that. You didn't have much else to do.
I'll go back and pick up my greatsword before I
is it?
forget.
What is it? I want to know what it is. Though I think I know what it is.
Oh, is it in your inventory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a Mace of Terror like I think it is?
It's a Mace of Terror.
Ah, it's a Mace of Terror.
What do we know about, or what do you know about Obalgo?
Obalaka?
Obalaka, Moa.
He tends to be very cautious.
Cautious. Who's the most cautious of us? This is very difficult. I almost
Low
feel like a
run?
Zaka Bud or Low Run.
Lowen's probably the most cautious of us.
Didn't you say you wanted me to have the neutral one if we find it?
At this point, we don't even know if we will find it. But it's, in the end, up to you. Or Warden or Azaka. This is Ulbaka the Cautious, as I will
I'm still
state.
watching this hallway like
No,
I've been
I
instructed.
told you. I told her, are you ready? I specifically said that.
Azaka, you can come in now.
Okay.
I said it. No, I'm bad.
So this, before we go any further, this weird skull. What can I tell what it actually looks like now?
Nick, did it not go through?
I don't know.
It looks like it's wearing a big stone hat in the shape of a triangle.
And
Like-
the hat doesn't fall off as I pick up the skull.
No, it seems to be fully attached to the skull.
Well, we'll figure out who's going to be getting possessed by this thing later after we figure the puzzle out.
I opened a sarcophagus.
Oh.
The thing about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do I need to apply my save to people?
Is you don't. It's on there really good.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be budging in the least.
Can I pick up the strange triangle head?
You mean that I'm carrying?
Right.
Let me go ahead and add that to your inventory.
While he's doing that, I want to see what the whites have in terms of items, weapons, whatnot, if there's anything interesting on them.
If I miss anything good in the next minute, let me know. I'm gonna put my Invisalign back in.
They
all seem to be wearing masks.
I'll put a mask on.
I will put a mask on.
Bring it. You think I won't?
Before we continue, I gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put a mask on. Be like, ha!
Same. I am not cautious. I will immediately put a mask on.
Wango, what do you think?
Wongo's dead.
Did the DM leave?
No,
He did.
DM's still here.
So then, Wango, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
Well, what do you think of this god?
It's not Moa.
Fair enough.
It's a little too cautious for me, though. You never get enough done that way.
You're right. Sometimes you just have to take charge. Though I feel cautious is probably Low Run's specialty. Or Warden's.
I didn't hear what you said last. All I heard was my name.
No, don't worry about it. I'm speaking to Wango.
Oh, well, I didn't hear it anyway.
Exactly.
All right. Did you guys discover anything?
Nope, I was talking to Wango, and then me and Warden put on masks.
Cool. If I hold out the skull to the sarcophagus, does it become movable, the lid?
Nope.
Then I will see what the weird skeleton had on him.
All right. Warden, shall we test to see if I'm stronger than Kairos?
Go for it.
I'm gonna see if I can open the sarcophagus.
Did I miss anything important?
No.
Not really.
All right.
Where's the shield?
So I need Ramon to make an athletics check.
Athletics. That's a +0. Nope.
This sovereign glue's got to be used on it or something, man.
Can I try?
Warden, help me out here. Ugh.
I will try to open it.
Athletics with advantage, since it sounds like Ramong's helping.
Boy, I can't wait to get a double that one.
But you're not Blade.
You know, this is an awful puzzle. Nothing can obviously open this thing, man.
It's really heavy.
Izaka, can you try and open it and I'll help? These two seem to be. I think Raomung pulled the limb. Like I think he did.
Nope, I'm fine.
As you limp away.
I'm just saying, Ralmong and I are quite physically capable. If we can't do it,
Kairos is just laughing at that out loud.
Kairos, you tried too.
Fine, I'll put on a mask and then help them.
I will help Izaka since I'm pretty sure
You know what,
she
fine.
at least has more than a +0.
I mean,
Listen,
or one of you could help me.
I'm average.
Azaka walks over and can't move it.
Go to a wipe, pick up a mask, put it on, and take off my death mask, put on that mask, and then I'll walk over.
All right.
And try to open it up.
Make me an athletics check with advantage. There you fucking go.
Oh my god.
I just flip it off. It's like, are we done here?
I loosened it for you.
No,
all
you
right.
didn't. Don't you lie to me.
See, you guys didn't tell me the part where we're supposed to wear the mask. I heard Nick say he'd put one on.
I also loosened it for you. Fucking shit.
I don't believe
What
either
were we
of
even
you.
fighting for?
Where's that insight
All right.
check?
I don't need it. I'm a player, and they're players. I can choose to believe them or not.
You see bones in a dusty pile within the sarcophagus. There's a ring sitting on top of the pile.
A ring?
So, did the three of us draw straws, or?
I thought we agreed that you are not very cautious, so this one probably wouldn't be great.
Fair point.
Lauren, I think you're best for this one.
Go for it.
I mean, if no one wants to pick it up, Kairos will.
Kairos, you already have somebody.
I guess I'll pick it up.
Do you pick it up?
I guess.
As you touch the ring, the dust swirls in the shape of a small, feral, bear-like creature that billows towards you with a ghostly roar. Do you wish to make a charisma saving throw?
I think she's just outside my aura.
But she chose not to, so it's fine.
You said no?
No, we had agreed that we're gonna try and be possessed by these things, so no, she wouldn't.
Okay.
I really wanted that natural one, but
You could have still said no.
it's fine. This
You
one
don't have to
also
fall to
makes
peer
this,
pressure.
Did it pop
one
up,
also
Allison?
No, nothing popped up.
Damn it. Combat tracker.
Oh,
keeps getting-
I see something now. Oh my god. Okay.
So yeah. Congratulations on that.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna throw the ring in your inventory then. Unless you're handing it to someone.
Does it look like something I would know what it was?
Yeah, it's a ring.
I'll hang on to it unless someone specifically asks.
Until I know what it does. Yeah. All right. Well, now that we have a third one, should we discuss the conditions they come with?
Conditions.
I am asking Raomong and Lauren.
Well, Lauren, how does it feel to have someone inside your head?
I mean, it doesn't feel any different from Apollo from me.
I mean, I'm pretty used to Dionysus.
Is he someone I should be worried about?
I mean, I haven't heard him since I came in here.
Okay.
Is that
I'll
the
let you
bear?
know if I hear anything.
I was talking in my head.
Well, Lauren, what kind of ability did you get?
I can attune to one more magic item.
You know,
That'd be great if we had that many attunement items.
I mean, there's 9 gods.
True.
I kind of face palmed a little bit.
Because right
Well,
now
then.
we have the staff, the mace.
In the ring, and
Well, we don't know what the
Oh.
ring is. I'm talking in terms of attunement items. The helm. So we currently only have 3 attunement items.
Well, since we're talking about them, I am partners with Moa, the Jakuli, and I must always speak the truth with him and all others.
And I have Wango. Really? Nothing's changed.
I mean, that could be said much for myself as well, aside of the usual teasing with Warden over there.
I don't really feel like Ubalaka is a good fit with me because he's very nervous all the time.
Well, it was a better fit than Warden, I think.
Actually, that might have fitted Warden better. I
Nervous
feel like he's.
and obsessive.
We really should have given him to Warden.
Why?
Well, I mean, Warden,
Hmm.
what if you go touch Lauren's shoulder and try and take the bear from her? I wonder if that would work.
Is it possible to do that?
I don't know.
Don't know till we try.
We can try, but I don't really like the idea of being possessed by anything.
It's not
Sure.
really possessed. It's more like sharing your headspace with somebody.
I will try to do what they described.
Okay. A low run inside your head. Is something supposed to happen?
He wants you.
I don't want. I can't hear. Could you theoretically ask if whatever you want to happen, how, when, why, if possible?
Do you know if you can possess somebody else after you've possessed one person?
Oh, I see. You don't want me.
It's not
Oh,
that.
The drama.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
While that's happening, Wango, question for you. Is somebody able to forcefully take you out of my body while I'm still alive?
Even if I knew the answer to that, I probably wouldn't tell you.
I don't care to know the answer. Is it possible? Yes or no?
That's a great question.
You don't know.
Moa, is it possible to force Wango out of Rama?
I don't know. We might have to kill him.
Oh my god!
You know, we'll hold off on that for now.
What the fuck?
Right, until Asarock's taken care of first.
Exactly.
I
Then we
don't-
can kill that dirty thief.
I don't want one of these little bastards inside of me.
Hey, Lauren,
Nick.
ask Obaka what he feels about Wango. I'm curious.
Opalaka,
Ubalaka. I'm never going to remember
Ubalaka?
that.
Is it Ubalaka or Obalaka?
Obalaka.
Obalaka. How do you feel about Wongo?
Well, he's no damn horny rabbit.
I want that one. I want that one.
You know what? You know what?
He
That's fair. That
says
fits Nick's better.
Wongo is not a horny rabbit. So
See, so it's just the one you have, Kairos, that hates me.
No, I feel like it's all gods.
No, I think that's just what your head is telling you.
Apollo is definitely telling me this. By which I mean Moa. Because I can't lie.
Well, we should probably get going. But the question is, do we take the waterway or do we head down the stairs?
Well, what stairs? The stairs we came from?
The stairs going down.
I think
That's-
he's referring to the main
Yeah.
elevation room or whatever. I am curious to see what's at the end of this north tunnel, though.
Yeah, I kind of want to see where this
Me too.
leads.
So you
Hey,
guys
cool.
are going to go up the north tunnel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus, remember that one creature came up from the stairs, so there could be things lying in wait at the bottom of the stairs for the next floor.
Cool. So
All right, I'm just going to reveal the whole thing
Invisibility.
here.
okay.
I'll go invisible again.
Kairos is in front.
No, I'm not.
Oh, this just goes to the spider room by the looks of things.
That's what I'm
Just a
currently...
little further than that.
Oh.
So that was a secret. So as we get
Knew it.
here, all right, does it feel like the water's pulling us further as we get closer to this waterfall?
The underground river plunges down into a dark, rocky chasm. Cold air swirls up from below like the breath of some monstrous creature. Through the gloom, you spot an ornate treasure chest resting on the ledge opposite.
Yeah, that's probably a trap.
That feels
I say we abandon that.
Am I able to find like a small rock in the anywhere? If I put my hand in the water, just reach around.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll pick one up, cast a light spell on it, and then toss it down the pit.
You'll toss it down the pit.
Yeah, I'll get like here, toss it down, and see what happens.
And drops 100 feet.
Oh my god.
I will.
Also, note that as you get closer, your footing is getting a little less unstable, a little more unstable.
All right, cool. Anyone have a rope?
Ramon can levitate,
it
right?
went
So
down
theoretically,
like 100 feet.
yeah, theoretically, Ramon could just levitate.
Yeah.
Fine, Ramon. Would you like to go over and? I was going to be the one to do it since everyone expects me to, and I want to.
I feel like it would be less risky if we let Realmung do it.
I wasn't going to jump across the way. I just wanted to peer over, but footing's kind of tough.
Yeah, here. Somebody tie a rope around me because once I levitate, somebody will need to yank me back if...
Are you asking me to tie you up? Because I will.
I mean,
Low
this
run,
still comes down to the question of who has a...
I picked mine back up from the treasure room.
So we should at least have one.
The last time anyone had my rope, Realmung had mine.
Which I would have handed it back to you after the one treasure room.
I'm gonna tie a knot around Ramong's waist.
Okay.
Why am I doing this again?
Because
Cool.
I'm gonna... It's a 50-foot rope.
Yep.
So...
I'll grab the other end of it.
Well,
And then...
you said that's a 100-foot chasm. Just don't hold on to it. When I float back up, I'm going to toss the rope to you guys so you guys can pull me back.
I will hold on to it till it looks like I can't help.
Oh, okay. All right. And then as I get closer, I'm going to cast Levitate, let the water kind of float me towards the overhead and slowly float down to the point where I can get a view but
Yeah,
still up as much as I can.
I'll try and get as secure footing as I can from where I'm at and hold on to the in case I have to
How far down are you going?
Basically, as far down until I can clearly see, besides just
All right.
rock.
I'm steadying Kairos, or going to, if he starts slipping.
Oh, Gears of Hate.
Don't
Gears
ask
of-
questions.
I'm asking questions. What?
Lots of questions.
Gears of Hate. Where do you see that at?
It's probably something just shared to him.
It's the next map.
Oh,
The walls of this grotto are slick with slime, and the air reeks of decay. Filthy water tumbles down from a hole in the ceiling, then courses along a rough-hewn tunnel towards a murky lake. The din of machinery echoes from that direction.
So I just see water down here.
You see water over here, and you hear machinery in the distance.
All right, I'm going to float back up. All right, there's a pool of water down there, and I hear machinery in the distance.
Okay. I just wanted to get the chest. And machinery?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't think I have time to explain that here. But
So over the course of the next 20 long res.
yeah. But down there it goes into water and the river continues on. I'm guessing, based on how deep it goes, that it skips a few floors.
Okay.
It might be a good way to get us closer to the Soulmonger and find out what we need to actually get to it.
I mean, if you want, you can go.
I'm assuming you're not coming with.
That's 100-foot drop. I do not trust you to carry me that far. I'm in heavy armor.
Listen, if I can cast fly on up to 3 people.
Also, just no. I'm taking the stairs.
All right. Well,
I mean,
pull me
if
back.
I thought you were gonna, I pull you back and then push you across to the chest.
I'm not touching that chest.
Yeah, I don't really like the look of that drop either.
He's the only one that can survive it at the moment.
Again, I can cast fly on up to 3 people.
I ain't going anywhere near that chest.
I don't care about the chest.
I do.
Well, that's your own problem.
Kairos, how's the footing over? Do you see anything written on the chest?
Ask Realmong. He's the closest to it.
Romong, I won't let you down. Do you want someone to come with you? Will you carry me?
I'm not going down.
Is there
unless we're
anything
all
written
going
on the
down.
chest?
Is there anything written on the chest?
There doesn't appear to be.
No.
Do you want to waste a spell slot casting fly on us?
If we're all going down and all agree to go down, I do not care. But we are not splitting the party again.
That's fair. I am indifferent. I don't care either way.
I'm taking the stairs.
All right, then
I guess that means we're taking the stairs.
help, pull me back, help.
Okay.
Azaka, no!
Push
Okay.
towards chest again.
Warden, help!
I will. Well, you have the rope, right?
I have the rope, yeah.
Oh, you have the rope. How can I help my good friend Ramong?
All right,
I thought we were only acquaintances.
Kairos.
You're right, not my problem. Walks away.
Kairos. Pull me back, please.
At least look at the chest. Does it have a keyhole? Is it locked? I need to know these things.
You're a paladin, not a rogue.
Curiosity expands across all classes.
That's fair, I guess.
It is
Here.
down to our personal attribute.
Here, pull me a bit closer to you, and I'm gonna do something.
I pull him closer. So he's...
Now pull him into your
All
arms.
right. You have mage hand. Pulls him back across.
Exactly. Mage hand. Do 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 do. Whoop.
You fucking open that chest and get us killed.
So you tried to open the chest?
With mage hand.
It does not appear to open.
So it's locked. Okay.
Yep, and I don't have the tools to deal with that.
Walks away. Actually,
Follows Kairos.
I want to see what's here.
No.
I might as well finish the investigation.
Stops
You find a
following
door.
Kairos.
Cool. Awesome. Goes back.
Well, probably head towards the stairs then.
Listen, there's
Same.
either going to be an open door that lets 2 people through, or there's going to be a flaming skull.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure that that's exactly where it led and it wasn't something else.
All right. I think we head back to the grate and get out.
Yep.
Collect
Is
my
the
rope.
rope still there?
Yeah, the rope's still there.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Climb up.
Well, I think we've successfully cleared this entire floor.
Down we go to one of our deaths.
I collect my rope.
Okay. That is important.
Yes, it is.
Did I
He's
use
very-
my rope? I would have collected it if I did.
I mean, it
I'd rather not
be-
go first
was
down the
around my
stairs.
waist.
I know
so
that
would've
I
gotten it
can
back.
spot the traps a little bit more than you guys, but
A little.
What do you have? A 19, 20,
18.
Compared to my, 10,
my 11.
11? But fine,
You know,
sure.
Lowron, being in the back is just as dangerous as being in the
I
front.
didn't want to be in the back. I wanted to be in the middle.
Fine.
That's
Kind of-
fair.
If no one else would go first, Velmong will.
I will
Alright.
go
As
last.
you approach the stairs, you hear
Tell
the
me
voice
there's-
of a young girl. Why do
Guys!
you keep hurting me?
Why do you keep hurting us?
It's not.
As
she in the door?
soon as I hear goddamn voice, my battle axe turns to a longbow.
How in
How?
the bloody
How?
hell? Just how?
Listen, I've never seen you before in my life. I don't know who you've got me confused with, but
We could just roll initiative.
Oh my god.
god damn it.
I don't know what more you want from me. I've already told you how to kill it.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to break free of the.
I was
goddamn
hoping our
door.
creative solution
Well,
would
you know, the funny thing is, after I ground it down enough, it opened back up.
And then
Damn
it
it.
just reformed. Okay.
the trap
There's
reset or
only
something.
3 ways to get rid of it, man.
I needed to be sure.
Alright, that puts Raw Monk first.
Oh, wow. Not surprised.
Just going to hold on. Just going to use my newly acquired longbow. Die.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
And
You did some damage.
Second attack.
Alright.
Oh,
That crits.
Fuck it up.
I'm not going to waste a smite on this thing. Die.
Oh,
You did some damage.
Listen, I would have insta killed it, but I only have 1/5 level slot left, and who knows what's on the next floor.
Low run.
Oh
I'm
my.
backing down here with my movement.
Warden, if we take this out, will you please go remove curse on the body of this thing?
yeah. Aren't you a cleric? Don't clerics normally carry holy water?
Do I have holy water, Sean?
Not unless you've made some.
Don't clerics
do you make
usually know how to
holy
remove
water?
The
curses?
spell ceremony, for the most part.
Yeah, I don't have ceremony, and the closest I have to remove curse is greater restoration.
Isn't this what you're here for, Warden? To support us?
You know, you're not wrong, but like removing
Then-
curses is kind of a cleric thing.
And yet you can do it so well.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
often.
Much better than the paladin and cleric, that's for sure.
I
it's-
don't want to waste a spell slot on this thing, but
Then
I
use a
also
cantrip.
told the dead because for Word of Radiance isn't exactly.
There, it failed. It's not looking great.
Good.
Anything else?
I'm making room for Warden to go through and remove the goddamn curse on this thing.
You know, it's kind of floating in the
Warden.
air, right? It's probably gonna drop like a million.
We have to knock it out again.
15.
Or you can remove the curse. Just blast it. Blast it
huh.
down. Quicker, faster.
Fucking.
Yeah, you hit.
Wait,
You
really?
know, honestly, this is my favorite
what?
villain.
So before, when it was in the door, it had cover.
That hits?
That's what it says.
But then how did
Fuck.
a
It
16
had
miss?
cover before. It had cover before. Nick, just hit it.
Yeah, I did. I'm already rolling. Oh, I killed it.
You got it.
Does it fall
Because
a million
sometimes it
stories?
casts shield.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought
It gets blasted over to the staircase down here and rolls to the bottom of this staircase.
I will well, I won't. Well, you know what? I
Are we
will.
still in initiative?
No.
Cool.
I
Go
will.
down and remove curse. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I will jog to the bottom and remove curse. I will waste the spell slot.
Just do it. This has been an
I mean-
annoyance in our side.
Look,
And-
this is my favorite villain. I'm sorry.
I will.
This
I will.
little girl going, "Why do you keep hurting?"
Die!
So bad.
I will remove curse and I will keep this. I will put the skull or whatever's left in my backpack if there's anything.
Oh my god! But
I
what if-
removed the curse.
Okay, but what if the curse is on the thing in the actual? Like, what if it's over here?
You know, it'll be real interesting if that happens.
Yeah. Except
Well,
I'm
he
pretty
specifically said remains,
Yeah.
These are the remains.
That we
so
know
we're,
of.
we're
But
good.
isn't there like a small
There is a
bundle
brief flash
gold?
of light,
Yeah, that you're holding.
Oh, okay.
and you see a spirit leave it and go straight down.
What do you mean
Oh.
straight down? I would reach for it as it descends, even though I know it not. You know.
Well,
Passes through your hand.
Yep.
Well,
Cool.
that confirms that the Soulmonger's definitely here.
Awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm responsible for whatever unfortunate fate that poor thing just suffered.
It deserved it after attacking us, what, 4 times?
I'm pretty sure it
You know
didn't
what
deserve
was.
it.
It did not deserve it.
Also,
you
I
ever-
guess I'm leading, so I'm gonna keep heading downstairs.
Don't worry, I'm right behind you, invisible.
That makes me not so comfortable.
Okay. So, which floor are you guys stopping at? The next floor down, or
Yep.
Yeah,
at
next
least that's
floor
where
down.
Kairos is stopping.
Same. Next floor down.
all right? Let me just get into mask mode here.
Alright, well, I'm going to close this map because I feel that that's not necessary anymore.
This is floor 2, right? Just making sure before I share it. Because these things can't be labeled with goddamn numbers, they have to be labeled with names. Yep.
Dungeon of Deception. Joke's on you. I'm good at deception.
Same here.
Are you good at insight?
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
6.
Plus 1.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Alright, I have a decent insight. What do your new eyes see, Warden?
I will look 120 feet that direction.
Okay.
I
Oh,
wish-
that's a good direction.
What yonder fucks me.
Boy. I don't like when the DM says that's a good direction.
Probably just something waiting at the stairs.
The walls and floor of this 15-foot square room are cracked and carved with images of terrified humanoids falling. Set into the middle of the floor is a stone bas relief of a bearded devil's face, painted green. Forlorn cries echo from the black void of its gaping maw.
Huh. No
Huh.
coffin, right? I'm gonna walk past that and look down this hallway.
That's fair.
there's no soulmonger there, and there's no coffin there, so it's not worth our time.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Oh, good God. Do you want me to go first, Kairos?
From that area, you can see a
God damn it.
checkerboard marble floor. A gilded coffin sparkles in some light, streaming down from the chamber's vaulted ceiling.
Ralmong, Lorun, we got a coffin.
Does it look trapped?
The
Also-
whole tomb looks trapped, Lorun.
I
Also,
mean, we haven't stepped on any traps recently.
Azaka's looking at a plaque.
A plaque? Wait, how did I not notice it?
Just
Azaka, what do you
Fucking-
say?
Because it's
here you
The
go.
ring is a path to another tomb. The dead abhor sunlight. Only a jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intoned into darkness descend.
Also, I guarantee what has Kairos' attention. To the south, 3 oval holes are carved into a 9-foot wide, 9-foot high stone door at human head height. As you're coming down the stairs, 3 humanoid heads stick out of the holes, each covered in putrid flesh and gnashing at an iron bit bolted to the chain bridle.
Yeah. Does she read the warning out loud? Oh
Yeah.
my God, I was so stupid. I X'd out of it instead of pinning that one. Do you think perhaps the ring has something to do with whatever puzzle is apparently going to be down this hallway?
well, I think the ring might mean the staircase thing here, because it kind of goes in a circle, and it's leading us to each of the 9 gods' tombs. The dead abhor sunlight.
Only a jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intoned into darkness descend. Oh, I'm sure it'll become clear as we walk through.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
I'll proceed down first and look down these hallways.
All right.
I will be
Um,
cautiously behind you.
I'll be right
At a
after-
4-way intersection, the corridors to the north and south curve upward and out of sight, but with no rails or steps to allow them to be climbed. The corpse of a half-human, half-goat creature in robes sprawls 10 feet to the north. It grips a staff tipped with a bronze goat's head.
Quick, use the spell sunlight on it.
I don't have it. At least, I mean, I could have daylight, but I need to do it long. So up there is a corpse with a goat-headed staff, was it?
Yep.
And to the south, what is nothing?
What's this?
Again, it is. I think that's the plaque, actually.
So Azaka read the plaque from all the way over there. Impressive.
Yeah, I mean, she's got decent perception.
It's okay, Sean. It happens.
All right, and both north and south,
They
Uh,
seem to curve slightly upwards.
so I would not be able to reach the corpse, is it?
Will you try to?
I will attempt, yeah.
Okay. You begin walking up. Normally.
What do you see there?
So
Is he on the wall then? Like spider climbing?
He appears to
be invisible.
yeah, he appears to be invisible.
Oh, I guess I wouldn't
David,
know.
I thought I heard you say my name, but I didn't hear you.
I am making noise because I am still wearing heavy armor.
I was just asking what you were looking at.
Just this black.
Hmm.
So as I reach to take the staff, does anything happen? I believe this corpse might spring on me.
You shoulda Eldritch blasted it first. With your paladin abilities. I was actually gonna like Eldritch blast it as we walked by, but then you walked down there.
I wasn't expecting to reach it.
That's fair.
All right. So you reach for the staff. Do you pick up the staff?
I will, being wary that the corpse might attack
Okay.
whoever holds the staff
All
or
right.
disturbs it. So yeah, I pick it up.
Okay. You now have a staff.
Cool. I put the staff in my inventory
Okay.
to look at later. There we go. Staff.
Do you think the ring is something on this level, or the ring I picked up from Ubalaka's? Area.
Kairos, the ground seems to continue to curve further upward.
Can I see where it ends, or is it beyond 60 feet?
It seems to curve out of sight.
Warden, it looks like we can walk up this no problem.
I will walk down this way and attempt to see if I can walk up or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you walk up. Seems to be level ground.
Huh.
Should
Does
we
it just-
continue?
Sure. Does it just curve all the way around?
Do you continue to the end?
We
Yeah.
should go. See
I am
what they're
watching him
doing.
this whole time until I
Alright.
can't.
I'm gonna
He walks out of sight.
I'm gonna keep walking this way.
All right. You
Where
keep
did they
walking that way.
go?
I'm right here.
You're invisible.
Yeah, I'm right
Standing.
here. Yes, I'm.
Oh,
One
wait,
second.
where did?
I point invisibly across the hall that way.
That does not answer any of my questions.
Listen, it's more of an advantage for me to stay invisible. I'm not leaving. This state
That's
is
fair,
fun.
but can you give me more like
Hey,
specific?
David?
The cross hallway.
I can't
Okay.
drag people to another chat.
Oh,
Oh,
what chat are you,
You can-
going into? Here, let me.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just tell Nick go to this chat.
Who's going?
Let's just go to the recording chat, Nick.
Where's the
In the
Yeah,
Very
alright.
game server.
All right, and then one moment.
I'll be right back.
Sean.
Yeah.
Do you want the audience to hear it?
We'll see how long it takes. I'll come and get you.
Okay.
so
How many people think Warden's gonna die?
Hi,
Dude,
chat.
this god, one of its things, literally, its flaw directly counteracts my person's ideal. Literally, I'm not kidding. Do you care if I tell you?
I don't care.
Okay, so my ideal is with every great discovery comes grave danger. The two walk hand in hand. The flaw of Ubalaka is while inhabited by Ubalaka, you gain the following flaw. I am risk averse and a slave to routine.
Yeah, my flaw, instead of unlocking an ancient mystery is worth the price of a civilization, it is now I act without concern for the well-being of others. Really, nothing's changed.
Mm-hmm. I already told you mine.
I just have dual flaws now because I can't tell you the one because of the fear thing that we had to come up with at the beginning.
Fear thing?
Do you not remember? Like,
you're
we all had to come up with a
You're
fear.
the only character that now has a fear because none of the new characters have a fear.
Yep. But yeah, no, this flaw directly she's having internal turmoil because with every great discovery comes danger.
So, bets on if Nick's gonna die?
I mean,
if you look at the map,
Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna die.
I think Nick is probably gonna hang. I just heard words I don't like. Keep talking. I don't want to hear anymore.
Yeah, I feel he's going to die.
Someone keep talking.
oops.
Also, don't pay attention to the map. Did Brad ever get a hold of you?
Nope.
That's fair. I was talking to him, and he said that he's a little bit overwhelmed by the program. He's having fun, but he's overwhelmed by the program, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something.
And he
you
says
guys-
that he is genuinely forgetting to talk to you. He's been conflicted on what to do because he's feeling overwhelmed by the program. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I said that he should talk to you about it, and I had suggestions of my own, like we could just either make it more casual or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like things we can do. I just told him that he needs to talk to you about it. Like there's
Yeah. I mean, hello.
Hello.
Okay. We're back.
Cool.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah,
Nick, don't say a word.
Nick, why don't you go back to recording?
but he
No.
needs to hear what we're doing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's fine. So yeah, a few minutes pass.
Would I see
Warren
anything
hasn't
from
come
here?
back.
Yeah, would I
So-
see anything from here? Because I've been here.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
So yeah, after about 10 minutes of waiting,
Let me just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
He's still visible.
And yeah.
That's why I told them not to look at the map.
It's fine.
yeah. So Kairos will proceed further up north after waiting a bit.
Okay.
Kairos, where are you going?
This way.
God damn it. I'm surprised Realmung and Azaka haven't made their way over here after 10 minutes.
No, I've been
Zach
studying
is-
this plaque.
Zaka's been hanging out with Ralmung. All right.
Hey, Realmung?
Mm-hmm.
Ilurun's just gonna be like, kind of antsy. Warden hasn't come back in like 10 minutes.
And Kairos?
Kairos, I just heard walk off saying he's going this way, and I think it was points towards the hallway Kairos is in, but he's invisible, and there's an echo.
Ching, 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 ching.
Okay. Well, which way did
He
they
said
go?
that not Realmung. He said that Warden went down the hall across from him, so I can only assume that points at the one that you're currently pointing at.
Now choose, Spider-Man!
Okay. Well, I don't like the sound of this one bit. Because if he went off on his own, like an idiot, that means there could be two things. One, he got lost. Two, there's a trap. I'm going to bet on the trap part, which means he could very much well be dead.
Isn't getting lost just another form of a trap?
You're not here. You shut up.
Look, I feel...
Can you have Wongo say that then, Sean?
I don't. There wouldn't be Wongo, but you'd hear Laura, and you'd hear a voice in your head. I don't like the looks of any of this.
I think it might be best to wait it out a little bit longer.
We've been waiting for 10 minutes.
Has it been that long? I was studying that plaque.
Yeah, it's been 10 minutes and he's
And-
just been gone. I was waiting for you guys to show up, but nobody did.
Okay, well, you said Kairos just walked off. Let's see if he comes back. Because God knows I can't see him.
Azaka?
All right.
Do I need to go to
I
another
think
chat?
with that, we're probably going to go ahead and end the session.
God,
Because I'm going to need to
No.
talk to a couple of you individually.
Okay.
I wanted to go after
But damn it!
Nick.
I want to
I
see
mean,
where
if
it
you
all
want-
leads.
I have to at least resolve the 10-minute period of time first.
I mean,
From after Nick?
Laurent,
he
if
was-
you want to go after Warden, be my guest.
Well, we know Kairos is okay right now.
Kairos has got a bit of a head start on you. I'm just saying that right now.
I don't like the look or sound of any of this.
I don't either, but we know that Kairos was okay at least 3 minutes ago. We haven't seen Warden in like
Yeah.
13 minutes. He could be dead. We need to know.
Well, why don't you go after
I'm
him?
not saying go plunge into risk. I'm just saying we need to know if he died.
And I agree, but I think somebody needs to stay back and keep an eye and make sure we don't get ambushed.
Isn't that what Azaka's doing over there?
I don't know what Azaka's doing. She's like sitting in a corner, meowing.
She's not meowing.
Wango, stop meowing.
I find that racist.
That is not.
I was hearing meowing. It must have been Wango.
Chirp, chirp.
Now I'm hearing chirping.
Just trying to attract the cats.
Okay.
You know, that's fair.
So, Azaka, Warden's been gone for like 13, 14 minutes
Mhm.
now. I just
Yeah.
want to see how he died.
Y'all a bunch of motherfuckers.
Kairos is thinking, this might just loop around to where Warden is. I mean, the corpse should prove otherwise, but, you know. We'll find out here soon enough.
Personally,
Next time on D&D.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
we
of
gotta-
waiting for Kairos to come back. If he's gone for too long, well,
At this point, Realmonks kept you here for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah,
no,
at this
it would
point, we
not have
might as
been
well
5
wait.
minutes.
Yeah,
It's been quite a bit of time.
yeah, it's been long. If they're dead, if they're both dead, I'm blaming you.
That's fine.
He doesn't care.
Listen, if they're dead, it's their own fault for going off alone in 2 different directions.
They're idiots.
Yes, they are. This isn't the first time they've split from us. I'm surprised this hasn't happened sooner.
Oh,
But yeah, we're gonna end session there, guys. I physically cannot go on without a decent period of time dragging people off into other stuff. And
But that's the whole point of D&D.
I gotta resolve some things individually here.
Because just think, if this was a table game, you wouldn't be able to drag them off.
But I can because
you
it's not.
can. First of all, there's note passing. Secondly, you can literally physically
Look,
say we need
frankly,
to go
if this
talk
was
in
a
a
table
different
game,
room.
I'd declare him dead.
You declare who dead? Us dead? Oh no, that's
why,
not good.
I guess you'll find out next time.
Well, I found out next time, or before the session.
Well, all I'm saying
That depends
is,
on who has what free.
all I'm saying is whatever happens, I think the audience deserves to know what happens.
I mean,
Sure,
we can figure that out. But I
they'll find out when the main group finds out.
yep.
All right. Well, chat, I guess that is the end of tonight. So join us next time when we find out that Kairos
Realmung.
and Warden are dead.
No, do we find out that it's the Realmung and Low Run show
It's
with
the
Azaka
Realmung
as
and
the
Low.
protect?
It's the Realmung Low Run show. Doo-doo!
Did you
With
forget about
Azaka
me?
as a special guest.
No, I was just imagining Azaka coming in with her bow, like, forget about me. God.
It's the Realmung
No, she
Low Run
mysteriously
Azaka
disappeared, too.
show. Da-da! Well, Nick, I hope you have a backup character in mind.
Me too.
What did you do?
No.
Nick, come on.
All right, guys. We will see you next Friday for more Tomb of Annihilation. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.